Hi, you are now about to get connected to one of the most meticulously, carefully, and well designed coaching programs for IELTS. This is Jameel with you, your tutor for IELTS. Students, working professionals, health professionals, teachers, architects, chartered accountants, and doctors have been some of the people who have taken these programs designed by me and who have eventually scored the required band. Now, there is a wrong conception, a wrong belief in the minds of the first-time IELTS takers that IELTS exam is all about English, and grammar. Yes, of course, it is about English, it is about grammar, there is no doubt about it. But above all this, the most important influencing factor which allows you to do this exam is about communication. IELTS is an exam about communicating in 4 different modes: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. IELTS exactly wants to know from you as to what is the level of the 2 golden qualities of communication: comprehending and coherence. Comprehending is all about understanding from the beginning till the end. Whatever you read and whatever you hear has to be very clearly understood. And when you do so, there is a biological reaction that springs out of your heart and your mind, which is called coherence. Coherence. Comprehending and coherence together forms the fulcrum of your good communication. IELTS exactly wants to know, what is the degree, what is the level of comprehending and coherence that you are going to exhibit on that day at that spur of the moment in order to communicate in the form of reading, listening, writing, and speaking. My coaching programs, my classes on IELTS are so well tailor-made that it suits the different kind of people who are taking these exams. People with different mindsets, people coming from different backgrounds, and people having a different command over the language. In fact, to be more precise, these programs and classes that have been designed by me, they allow the participant to detect his own strength, his own weakness, and his opportunities, and then change and learn and adopt the approaches and the methods that are required to crack these exams in the form of listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Let us not forget to understand the important fact that these 2 qualities of communication, comprehending and coherence, are the most 2 important benchmarks and parameters used by the Board of Examiners to evaluate all your 4 papers: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So, ladies and gentlemen, in my courses, in my classes, you are exactly now going to learn how to enhance, to boost, and to sharpen your skills to bring about these qualities on that day at that spur of the moment when you are going to crack these 4 modules. Hundreds of participants have taken these well-designed and tailor-made coaching programs of mine and who have scored eventually the required band. Listen to these voices and see what exactly they have to say. You will feel the pulse and you are also going to say, yes, I can also do this.
So I was facing a little difficulty with the reading module, and Jameel sir's classes really helped me overcome that. The way he passionately explains, and breaks down the whole module for you, I think that's really great, and it makes it simpler for you to understand how to, crack the exam basically.
So I was in the lookout for a really good IELTS coaching class, and I got to know about Jameel sir's classes through my friend. And when I enrolled in his classes, I felt that I improved a lot than I was before. I was able to answer the questions correctly, and I was able to apply all of his methods, his unique methods into finding answers. So this has helped me a lot.
To prepare for my IELTS exam, Mr. Jameel's classes really helped me. He is not only going to talk to you about what to prepare, but he is also going to guide you on how to prepare.
I'm really thankful to Jameel sir's classes because it has helped me to develop a confidence
in me, not only in the listening section but in the whole IELTS exam itself.
I need someone to correct me. I got to know about Jameel sir, and Jameel sir is a very good teacher. He gives individual attendance, and also when I look into the class is all about individual attention, understanding the difficulty, and then overcoming it.
Mr. Jameel's classes did help me a lot. I was able to face these challenges with the tips and tricks given to me by Mr. Jameel to manage time. Frankly speaking, it was my sister who suggested me to attend Mr. Jameel's classes, as she had an attempt of 5 times where she failed to score an overall band of 7. And finally, it was her first class with Mr. Jameel and her last attempt for IELTS, where she was able to score overall band of 7 to pursue her career.
Well, the most difficult module in IELTS for me was writing. Jameel sir's coaching class has taught me a lot of techniques which I can apply during writing. Sir used to correct each and every letter and essay of mine and provide feedback. This has helped me a lot to improve my writing. I can now confidently say that I can write some good letters and essays to secure higher band.
I took IELTS to pursue higher studies in Canada. For cracking IELTS with desired band, I needed a tutor, and one of my friends suggested Mr. Jameel's coaching classes. I found it difficult to arrange and convey my thoughts using right words and phrases. Jameel sir guided us with different practice techniques to improve in the areas where we found ourselves weak. The best part of the coaching classes is that Jameel sir helped us to identify the areas that were challenging for us and gave tips and ideas to overcome those challenges. I'm happy that I could score the desired band in the first attempt. Thanks to Jameel sir for his encouragement and support.